that interesting? Now to Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day can be really tricky when it comes to gifts for your significant other. And what do you do if you're newly dating? How big do you go? Do you even go out on a date if it's your first date on Valentine's Day? Therapist and dating coach Crystal Ships joins us now with tips for celebrating Valentine's Day, whether it's a new relationship or you've been together for years. Let's start with how to celebrate when it's a new relationship and it's very early on. What's appropriate?
I think anything lighthearted and fun, mini golf, something, and probably not on Valentine's Day.
And that was my next question is it ever a good idea to have your first date on Valentine's Day?
I think it depends on your personality, but for most people, that's a lot of pressure. And so if you can do it maybe a couple days before, a couple days after, plus who wants to wait at a restaurant for 2 hours? Yeah, trying to get in and all the pressure, and do you dress up and who pays and all that. So
that's tricky as well if you're kind of still navigating those waters.
Yes.
What about gifts for the brand new boyfriend, girlfriend, or brand new whoever, what kind of a pairing you are?
Sure. I think it depends on how well you know the person, but you know, if they've talked about music or something and getting them, you know, maybe an iTunes gift card, something just light, maybe a funny card, something that's not too doused in romance, you know.
That would be weird and maybe, you know, overbearing.
Yes.
What about for the people watching who are in long-term relationships? We're talking years. You still want to do something special, but you're kind of in a rut.
Right. One thing that I brought with me today is a deck of cards. My husband is a poker fan, and it's 52 reasons why I love you. And you make little stickers and you put different reasons why you love your husband or your wife. A lot of times just looking for ways to keep it new and keep it exciting in those long-term relationships is really important.
What do you get for the guy? Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me show the card. There we go. So these are the cards. That's sweet. That's a sweet idea.
And it's real inexpensive. So.
What do you get for the guy who is hard to shop for? And it's, you know, most guys don't appreciate a bouquet of flowers. Now, some do, in which case, get him flowers if that's what he wants. But you brought something creative, an alternative.
I did. This is a brocade instead of a bouquet, and it's full of like different candies, beef jerky, some earbuds, things that a guy might like. But it's also kind of lighthearted and fun, so could be appropriate for one of those newer relationships too. I
mean, and some women aren't big fans of flowers either. In which case, that'd be great if you got him a dozen candy bars and earbuds. And
and like a bracelet, you know, some earrings.
That'd be sweet. A sweet idea. You have an update for us because the last time we talked to you, you were having a competition. And for people just tuning in, what was the competition and who won?
It was a Valentine's Day project for my date coaching and therapy practice. And the winner is Clay from Lawrence. He's going to be getting 6 free date coaching sessions, 3 dates set up and paid for, and then also a makeover if he chooses. We'll be doing that for him.
And you find the matches and set them up on the dates?
Yes, we're already in process.
That's wonderful. We can follow Clay's journey as well.
Yes,
online.
My Facebook page, Mended Relationship Counseling, and then my website, mendedkc.com.
Dating coach Crystal Ships. Thank you for being here.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Don't let all the